Hey everybody, JP here again for another episode of RV Talk with JP. And today I am super excited to be standing in front of the all-new 2024 Pleasureway Ontour 2.2. I think this motorhome is one of the best Class Bs that you can find on a Ford Transit chassis today in the market. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Let's go check out this motorhome and see what new features are here for 2024. Guys, we are sitting here inside of the brand new 2024 Ontour 2.2. In my opinion, this has got to be one of the best, if not the best, Class B motorhome on a Ford Transit chassis that I have seen. Pleasureway just does it right. They're a Canadian-made company out of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I love supporting my Canadian brands that we carry here. So yeah, let's get into some of the new updates for 2024. One of the main changes is they have now moved from the rear-wheel drive chassis to the all-wheel drive chassis. And I think that's just great if you guys want to do some light off-roading, you want to go in the winter time, you know what, this motorhome is going to take you where you need to go. Of course, this is on the 3.5 liter EcoBoost Ford Transit chassis, which is really fuel efficient. Ford has made some great strides in updating their chassis over the last couple of years, of course, to compete with your Mercedes Sprinter chassis. So they've got this massive infotainment center in the middle of the console. It looks amazing. It's crystal clear. Seats are really, really comfortable. Of course, you have a wide range of shops that can work on Ford products, so you're not stuck to looking for the closest Mercedes dealership that could be 5 towns over if you're in like a small town somewhere up north, or you're down in the States somewhere. Almost any shop can work on a Ford. That's one of the advantages. Moving on, let's talk a little bit about the power systems in here. Years past, they used to have a 200 amp hour lithium battery package. Now they have tripled that. We are now at 600 amp hours of lithium. That's a ton of power. They have coupled this with a 3,000 watt inverter. In years past, you've had a 2,000 watt inverter. One of the reasons that they made this change is the new Truma Adventa high efficiency AC unit. With this new battery capacity and inverter capacity, you can now run your AC off of the batteries and without the use of your generator or shore power, which I think is a great option. I think more and more, smaller motorhomes are going to move to this package or something similar to it. Coming around the outside of the unit, you've got bug screens on both the rear and side entries, which is great. So if you want to have your doors open, create some nice airflow in the evenings, you're going to not have to worry about little mosquitoes or flies getting in your unit. So that's great. Also around the passenger side, you've got your Truma AquaGo hot water on demand system and furnace. Next to that, you've got a locking fresh water fill, which is great. So nobody can tamper with it. You're not going to have to worry about any sediment getting into your fresh water tank. It is locked up, so that's great. Moving around the we'll talk at the back too. You've also got a 2,800 watt gas generator. So if you want to run your AC for an extended period of time and you don't want to start burning through your battery power, you can always turn the AC or the generator on. You can run your AC. You can also charge up your lithium batteries at the same time. So that's a great option. But if you're at a place that has some strict rules on generator usage, of course, with the batteries and inverter, like I mentioned, you can run the AC without it. Coming around to the driver's side, you've got a really nice convenience bay that's got your propane shut off. You've got a your power cord would get plugged in there. You've also got your city water connection in that convenience bay on the side right next to your outdoor shower. So you've of course got your outdoor shower as well with your hot and cold water. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit more about the inside of the coach now. So moving in, you've got a really nice galley here. You've got a really good size sink. You've got your induction cooktop there as well. And another thing that Pleasureway has done a really good job of is all the cabinetry in here. You have just got a ton of places to put things. You've got really nice locking cupboards up here. Yeah, really, you know, storage really shouldn't be much of an issue. I know on Class B vans, you don't really have storage on the outside. Of course, there are options to, you know, add a Thule bin or something on the back on the rear receiver, but inside the coach, yeah, you've got a lot of room in here to put things. Also in the galley, you've got a nice size 12-volt fridge. You've also got your convection microwave right above the fridge. And then we move on to the bathroom, and this is one of the highlights of the Ontour 2.2. It's got one of the biggest wet baths in the Class B segment. It is a really good size. You've got a good amount of floor space in front of the toilet. You've got your shower above, and then you've got a sink that's actually you know, set in place. It's not something that you have to drop down from the wall. The sink's always there. You've got your medicine cabinet above, and then you've also got a good amount of storage underneath the sink as well. Moving towards the back of the motorhome, as you can see here, I'm sitting on the sofa. This is really easy to drop down and make into a really massive 68 by 76 queen bed. And I've had a few larger customers, you know, well over 6 feet tall, lay on this bed, and you know what, it is a really good size. You can lay this way and have lots of leg room. I'm only 5'9", and I've got a ton of room here. So, you know, even if you're 6'2", you're still not going to have to sleep on a diagonal. You're going to be fine. Of course, to drop the bed down, you've got these really big 10-inch multiplex screens in here. You've got one near the bed. You've also got one by the door. They're super bright, easy to read, easy to operate. They operate everything in the coach, from your awning, your bed, your lights. You can monitor your solar, your power usage, all of that stuff. They're just great. Also in the bed area, you've got a LG Smart TV along with a Bose soundbar as well, so you can lay in bed, watch a movie. Yeah, it's great. You know what? These motorhomes are just awesome. Pleasureway definitely does it right when it comes to Class B vans. I challenge you to find a better built product out there. It's really hard to do. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this short video on the Pleasureway Ontour. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Drop a comment what you think of this van. If you guys want to come see the van in person, I've dropped a link in the description below with an ad for this van on our website. So yeah, well, I hope to see you guys at the dealership here. Again, this has been another RV Talk with JP, and we'll see you again for the next video. All right, have a great day, guys.